And so in closing, I'm just going to name a few things that can also help you in your transmission and your ascension into the higher dimensional realities. Listen to guided meditation. For some people, it's really hard to quiet the mind, especially if you're a beginning meditator. So you can go to Amazon or many websites and download some guided meditations. Dr. Joe Dispenza has some wonderful guided meditations on his website. Denise Lin has guided meditations, and many people out there have them, so I won't mention too many. Those are a couple of my favorites. Connection. Make sure you take a moment to connect with Source. And you can do this in your own way. You can do this through guided meditation. You can simply visualize the light and walk into it. And I'm going to be recording a guided meditation for connection. Just a quick, probably 5-minute connection technique that I use. And if you practice that and find your own way of connecting, anytime you think of it, you can do this a number of times throughout the day. It's great to connect with Source, and that will bring up your energy. Breath work. It's so important to connect with your breath. And there are lots of wonderful breathwork practitioners that can help you. You can get a breathwork session. You can do yoga for breathing, pranayama, I believe it's called. You can do, Joe Dispenza also has a wonderful breath meditation. I think that's available on his website. And there are lots and lots of teachers of breath work. So practice with your breath. Your breath connects you to your intention. Your breath connects you to your body, and your breath connects you to your spirit and gets you present. You can't be too in your mind when you're doing breath work. You can be in your now. And it's just a very powerful tool for that. Practice mindfulness in all you do, including putting intention into everything that you do throughout your day. Crystal singing bowls are something that I absolutely love, and I use them in all of my healing and energy work, and I use them in my guided meditations. They have a frequency that brings people to their center so quickly. So again, you can go to a local store or find some online, and there are just wonderful crystal singing bowls out there. I think everyone that resonates with them should have one in their possession to play whenever they want. And contemplation. It's wonderful to do the meditation, the mindfulness, and all of these other practices, as well as contemplate whatever it is that you want to know more about. It's kind of like the ask and you shall receive. So in your mind or in your contemplation time, whatever it is that you want to know more about, simply ask and think about the answer and start. I find that contemplation will help you start to receive answers from higher dimensions. So it's a way of connecting with your guides. Create that sacred space for yourself to get into a space of receiving, and then listen. And even automatic writing can be done in contemplation time, where you just sit and start to write about an idea or a question that you have. You might be surprised at what could come through you. So these are just a few techniques of connecting and improving and increasing and ascending your energy and frequency. Thanks so much for joining me today, and have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.